Ladies and gems, thank you for joining me. I am Mo, and we are going to be playing the final part of Life is Strange. If you haven't seen the previous parts, I'd recommend going to see those first. And now that we've kind of caught up, I want you to sit back, relax, and get comfortable as I walk you through the night. Welcome to Life is Strange. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the master volume up to 9, which is kind of what we used to here. Plain old black tea. Nice, nice, nice. I have black tea too. So I usually have, like, in an ideal day, I'll go through 2 black teas. So those are the first 2 that you kind of put into your body. Put into your body. 2 green teas that I'll have around stream time. And then in the evening, you can maybe have like 2 herbal teas to kind of, or maybe 2 chamomile teas. To just calm down. Let's continue where we left off. Beth the Wolf, I tweet usually after every stream. I know, and I appreciate that so much. Like, honestly, it means a lot. For me to promote myself is one thing, which I haven't excessively done because we're still new with what we're doing, and like I said, I just kind of oh, hold on. How is the stream, guys? Is the stream okay? I'm getting issues with the bitrate. Is it okay? It looks fine. Yeah, so I appreciate that because it's one thing for me to kind of put something out there, but it means so much more when someone else puts you over. And puts you over is like it's like a pro wrestling term for when someone does something for you or does something very nice for you. And in this case, it'll be like someone just tweeting out, "Hey, I had a good time watching the stream," because I think that's so much more powerful than me just saying, "Hey, come and watch my shit," because we have a good time. So I very much appreciate that. It's very lovely of you to do that, and yeah, it means a lot. Thank you. So let's resume the game.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Get to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson killed him. Jefferson hurt me. Jefferson is a psychopath. Yeah, Jefferson hurt me.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, And I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David was ahead of us. David saved me. David cares about you. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, David saved me.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay, so they go to David and they kind of explain what happens. David's confrontation with Jefferson looks like doesn't occur, but he does go in with a squad and it looks like they catch him. And then Ellie's out there in the storm trying to help people. Sorry, did I say Ellie? I meant Max.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up! Oh, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, both of us! I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked! You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously. So I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So Without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Grace.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography, as he
What
likely
the
was.
hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this
From
Jefferson
light
lecture
to
again.
shadow,
This
from color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane
Be
Arbus.
calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Wait, what's going
It's
on?
bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously,
What the
though,
fuck?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Okay, so something very strange is going on, but before we kind of get into the game for the evening for one last time, I'm just gonna go into the menu and whoa, that's a messed up journal. Okay, so that's page 1 of 1. Maxine, you keep fucking up. How many times does Chloe have to die in front of you? Maybe it would be better to actually, you know, have a life, question mark. And there's a butterfly, a picture of a butterfly with maybe Chloe's head on it. A bunch of scribbles, always something. Find my cat pics, please. My heart is broken. This is some. Take a selfie, ho. Yes, you're running out of choices. Let's all go to the lighthouse, Max. Why do you want to kill everyone? Everybody. Why did everybody? What did everybody ever do to you, bully? Go fuck yourself. Always take the shot. It's kind of messed up. I have to leave the art class as the objective at the moment. But let's have a quick look at the remaining photo opportunities. So obviously there's one that says Chloe Price forever. There's a squirrel outside next to some kind of a broccoli or a tree. There's a go ape scribble or some kind of writing on a locker. There's some beer bottles, and there is a skull with a cigarette on it. This looks like repeats some of them. Like the skull one with the cigarette, but we're gonna see how it goes. So, guys, let me just check the chat really quickly. Scrolling.
If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up.
The game. Okay, I'm just kind of scrolling. Jaspi, wow, this game really does have bad lip syncing. So that's something I noticed as well. But I don't really want to call it out. But then in some instances, it's not even lip syncing. They're literally just there, and you can hear the dialogue, and the lips aren't even moving. So that's just one of those things. That's just it is what it is. The Chloe one is in the class, right? It was on the table. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Check the graffiti. Maybe it's changed to Chloe instead. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, originally it said Rachel Amber, no Chloe. Yeah, so this one is probably here. No, this one still says Rachel Amber, so this is probably a different one. Interesting. So that's not the one we need. We have to leave the art class. Let's look at some of the photos. There might be something different.
That's awful.
This looks like something on Bray Wyatt's wall. There's a poster over here.
That's me? Are you kidding?
Oh wow, that's fucked up. I didn't even realize that that was Max. Do we use the laptop? Oh, there's a blood stain on the table. Wow, okay, this is creepy.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Yeah, so it looks like the timelines are kind of bleeding into each other, or I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's kind of what's going on here. There's a blood stain over here. Let's check that out. First, let's check out the paper ball.
Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead, Mr. Jefferson. XOXO. That is fucking creepy. And obviously the blood stain.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Yeah, that's where Kate was always sitting in this scene. Who would have Who would have thought we'd be seeing this scene so many times throughout the length of this game? We can't interact with any of Victoria's stuff for some reason. We can no longer interact with what's in the cabinets, whatever. The etched notes. Now it says Max Caulfield. Now it says Chloe Price, so it changed 3 times.
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Mr. Dragon, yes, thank you. Let me at least try and do it, and then if I don't get it, then then give me a suggestion. Okay, the bronze trophy is called Iris, and it's the first of the 5 we are looking for today. And the next one's gonna be a squirrel, so I'm guessing that's somewhere outside. I'm just gonna minimize chat for a second. Okay, let's keep going. So there's a picture over here.
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I don't get it. What's in this picture? I don't get it. Alright, there's nothing over here. And yeah, I don't think there's any squirrels in here, so we're just gonna go outside. Let's look at the poster.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Everyday Zeros photo contest 2013. Is Max Caulfield a loser? Does she hurt everybody she helps? Yes. Wow, this is a messed up dream to be in. Max has already won because she has already lost, so don't bother to enter. Something. Does it say Mr. Jefferson's thumb up? Thumb up. Mr. Jefferson's thumb up. One rubbish sponsor. Okay, interesting.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Whoa.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Creeper Jones.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
So are we supposed to be saying the reverse thing? Thanks for killing Chloe. I love you, Mr. Jefferson. Our dark room. My selfies are shit. I don't really know. I love you, Mr. Jefferson? Okay.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch-up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
Oh, this is creepy. And he
Can't be
disappeared.
real. I don't believe it.
We've already looked at this, right? So we've looked at this. We've looked at this.
Rachel
Well,
didn't deserve any of this.
Is there anything in the room? So there's things that are changing, so it's probably important to kind of go back to them. Maybe the paper ball's changed.
Not yet, you bastard.
No, that hasn't changed. The blood's still there. Maybe the picture has changed here.
Oh, that's too creepy.
No. Before we step out, yeah, let me just check the chat again. Oh god, what did I join in on? You've joined in on... she's having some kind of a weird dream sequence, or where some of the timelines have kind of blended into each other. So there's some kind of weirdness going on that we're still trying to figure out. Yeah. So what we'll do is I'll take all other questions at the end. But at the moment we're still trying to figure this out. Mr. Dragon, yes, what were you saying about the photo opportunity? Yeah, so the next one is a squirrel, and yeah, it looks like it'll be outside. The skull and the cigarette thing, I'm guessing, is somewhere in the building, but it looks like it comes in after the squirrel, so I don't know. Let's just go outside and see what happens. Slim Thickles, how are you? How are you doing, matey? Why do I call you matey like you're a pirate or something? You're not a pirate. Oh wow, okay, this is strange. This is very ominous, very creepy. I believe the French term is ambiance. Very creepy, a lot of candles. Mr. Dragon, same with Go Ape, that looked like a locker. Yeah, so, I mean... That's kind of weird though, because that door doesn't lead out to here. This is a different look. This is the dorm. So obviously, as soon as we open the door for the art class, usually it leads into the corridor. This hasn't led us into the corridor. This has actually just got us back into the dorm hallway. Same thing. Okay, this might explain the order. Yeah, things are fucked. Yeah, that sounds like a good assessment of what's transpiring. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can interact with, and it looks like Kate over there. No. Okay, so that's the same. Do we just ignore her? Do we just ignore her? See if there's anything else? Thankfully, this poster is still here. So obviously this is very important to us, because it served as an anchor point for a lot of the I was gonna say the geolocation of the dorm, but that makes no fucking sense. But the poster's still there, you know, the Who Gives a Fork poster, the forks. And there's nothing else we can interact with, so I'm just gonna go back to Kate.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Oh wait, there's another door we can go through over here. The bathroom door. The some other door, someone else's door. I think they all probably lead to the same place. I'm guessing. Yeah, all the doors. Any door you go through. No. Maybe we should just go through our own door. Which is this one. I think. Whoa. Okay, so this is some Hellblade shit right now. There's a map over here that we can interact with. 29. Yeah, so everything looks the same, right? Kate Marsh, Victoria Chase, Juliet Watson, Taylor Christensen, Stella Hill, Dana Ward. And there's okay. So again, I don't know if these are gonna, if this is gonna be some kind of a maze. There's some keys here. We have the keys to room 218. It looks like the showers are open. Oh my god. Let's look at the map again. Okay, so it looks like it's Dana's room key, but we can kind of go in through any door really. Mr. Dragon, nothing seems different.
Release the keys.
218. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's anything unusual that... I think it's just going to keep taking us through back to the beginning until we kind of figure out that we need to go through 218. So let's just go through 218. That's 219. Wait, hold on.
Not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Okay, so we're in Rachel Amber's clothes now for some reason. Huh. Tara Garcia. That's a new name. So is Hadley Wright? Rachel Amber? Okay, so this is a different timeline. This is from before. Dana still has her room. Kelly Davis is new. Rachel Amber, Hadley Wright, Lila Lee, Victoria Chase. Okay, so let's check Rachel Amber's room because this is the one we're curious
Rachel
about.
Amber. She was my angel.
Okay, so now we're Victoria Chase. Is there another set of keys, maybe? Victoria Chase rules. Victoria equals skank. Obviously, if we go through there, it's just going to reset things. There's no key.
Water on my
Fuck yourself,
you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
Rachel is a whore. Okay, there's all this.
I know this has been an awful day. You can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Dana Hostella, Taylor Christensen. Maybe if we go through Victoria's door, 221.
Now, why don't you go fuck yourself, baby?
Okay, so now things have changed again. So we are back to Max with a ton of Polaroids all over the place. That seems very Max-like. Let's check the map. Taylor Christian. So this is back to I guess Max's timeline, but with a ton more. Were these Polaroids there before? I don't recall. I remember seeing the candles. Maybe I was too distracted by the candles and the other bits and pieces. I don't remember this many Polaroids. I don't know. Look at me, I'm Max Selfie. So maybe there's a key here again. No, there's squirrels though. There's giant squirrels that are giving us a full opportunity.
This one is for Samuel.
That is fucking creepy. So the name of the trophy is Sensor. It's a bronze trophy and it's the second of the 5 we'll be collecting today. Clutch Crawford, hey Mo, hey everyone, sorry I'm late, brother. Woke up late, had a shower and decided to clean my fish tank. My boys are happy to have a clean tank now. Nice, nice, nice. No, don't worry about it. You didn't miss much. We just basically got into the game. We're just in this weird sequence where the timelines, you know timelines. They're like lemons, but they're limes, and they kind of blend together. And when life gives you lemonades, you make lemon. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna sit up because that probably will help the posture, the blood flow, the oxygen flow, all the other things, all the good shit. How do you say your name? Mo. I've been saying it the same way this whole time that you've been with us, Beth. The same way. Clutch Crawford, makes sense. Does it? I don't know. This whole lemon theory I had, I don't know. I just kind of went off on one and shit just happened. I think you mean when life gives you lemon, make lemonade. No, I don't think I mean that at all. I think you're completely misunderstanding everything I just said. I'm gonna sip some water, guys. I'm gonna refresh. Beth, I don't pay attention. Fair enough. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. We're looking to finish this out. We're looking to round this out. So we've got another 3 collectible photos. And yes, as Mr. Dragon pointed out, they seem to be in some kind of weird, bizarre order because she seems to be in some kind of either a dream sequence or something where the timelines are kind of bleeding all into each other. Beth the Wolf redeeming a Chinese proverb. So this is good. So obviously we can do this now whilst we've kind of got the game paused. This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay. And you went with number 2. Okay, so let me grab the old the book. And yeah, let's kind of go through here. So number 2, what does that mean? Beth, this one is honor and friendship. I can't even talk. And I need my little pencil to mark down who is redeeming what and when. But yes, you went for number 2, honor and friendship. Let me just find the corresponding page. Alright. So this is actually the first... Oh, actually it's not the first one from that category. This one's pretty cool. It's nice. It's very simple. I'm going to type it out for you. As I type out for you, you can listen to...
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh, fucked up there. Fucked up. You can listen to a little music while I kind of type this out for you. What else is going on, guys, in the chat? When life gives you lemon, make lemonade. Alright, cool. Everyone's having a good time. Let's type this out. So, Beth, for you, the quote is from... I can't even pronounce this. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna slaughter the pronunciation, by the way. So the quote is, "Beware a dragon hidden in a smile," and that is from Shi Nyan from the Ming Dynasty. So what does that mean, guys? What does that mean? Beware a dagger hidden in a smile. Is that kind of like beware of people that are like fake? I don't know. What does that mean to you guys? Beth, what does that mean? What does your first Chinese proverb mean? Let me write that down. Actually, let me write down your name. So we got Beth the Wolf. Redeeming this on the 27th of the 5th, 2020. So obviously all of these are going to add up, and eventually like I want to do something very cool for you guys. But I don't want to tell you what just yet. But when you get to a certain threshold of how many quotes you redeem, there'll be something very cool that you can check out. But I don't want to say too much. Again, I don't want to say too much. Beth the Wolf, that people are backstabbers, and when someone can smile at you, but within that smile can be something horrible. Yeah, I mean, I guess it means to be aware of people's like overt kind of impression that you get. I guess sometimes people can smile at your face and then still like just be fake. I think we're on the ball. I think you're right. I think you're right. Kind of like the teacher from here. Yeah, if it was ever a wolf in sheep's clothing, it was Mr. Jefferson in Life is Strange. What a asshole. He hid a lot behind a smile. I mean, he didn't even smile. He was just there. He was just very passive. He just seemed like he was just very a very passive NPC. He was just there with, you know, some kind of, you know, there was nothing overtly kind of suspicious about him, and then it turned out that he was the West. And I was about to use a word that I shouldn't use, because I don't know if it's if I can use it. But yeah, he turned out to be a pretty dickish character. But yeah, so let's continue. So we've gotten the picture of the squirrel. Clutch, this is very random, but what kind of fish is it in the aquarium? I'm very curious. And how big is the aquarium? Like, do you have like the because Jas B88 Hikaru Shida. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, Jas. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what kind of music you're referring to, or even if you're referring to music, I have no idea what an Hikaru Shida is. We're gonna continue playing the game. Wow, that's creepy. That's some huge squirrels. Imagine, what would you rather do? Would you rather fight one large squirrel the size of this, or would you rather fight 100 regular sized squirrels? You know, that's the kind of food for thought that kind of just comes through me sometimes. But yeah, so we're gonna be on episode 5. We are on episode 5. So next would be the Go Ape locker, and then the smoking skull thing, and then 5 bottles of beer. None? You have to choose one. Beth, you have to choose one. Mr. Dragon, 1 large squirrel. Yeah, 1 large squirrel over 100, like, yeah, I guess, yeah. Squirrels are vicious. I mean, the closest I've ever gone to a squirrel once was when it kind of came near my foot, because there was like a nut or an acorn or something. But yeah, I mean, I've never been attacked by a squirrel. I'm very impressed by the way they move. Like, they're very quick. They're very sudden creatures. 100 small. They are bootable. Okay, that's some good. That's a good approach, I guess. To
Oh, thank God I'm myself again. Now I know where to go.
Do you know where to go? I don't know. If we go in the shower, that's just gonna take us back to the beginning of this corridor. Does she really know where to go? I don't know. I'm kind of, I don't know. Maybe we should just go into her room and then she'll just become herself, or maybe it'll take us somewhere else.
Chloe, help me.
There's no key here, in case anyone's wondering. I don't think. Where there was the first time. There's something here though. Was there? No, I thought there was. But let's go back to Max's room.
زي يشبه راح يصير يا ابني رأس نفس همزك.
Where did it go?
Let's not eat both. Not I really right. It's no little bit not. It'll go. عشان تبزي فلسكش عشان يكفوسيش.
Whoa. So this is like the beginning of episode 2. Oh, but everything's kind of going backwards. What was it again? Sorry, very short-term memory here. Go Ape Locker, yeah, smoking skull thing, beer. So the Ape Locker is probably somewhere here. Wow, even the text is backwards. So it says cool, which is backwards for look, in case anyone's wondering. I'm very weirded out by backwards music. I don't know about you guys, but it's one of those things that just creeps me out. Oh my god, now she's even speaking backwards. It sounds like a completely different language. Where's Warren's locker? Yeah, so we can't go through here. So we can look at that, we can't really do anything. Yeah, so I don't believe it's here. So we're gonna keep moving.
Mark Jefferson is teaching photography.
Wow, that's creepy. So when you rewind, everything is normal, so you can hear conversations as they would kind of be occurring.
Photography does black belt Hicks. Plus he is very hot.
Including the music too. That's very creepy.
Well, he was so awesome, bro. Not the boss, bro.
Okay, so there's a skeleton. That is very weird. The name of the trophy is on display. It's a bronze trophy and it's the third of 5. But what was weird was the fact that there was no option there to press photo. Instead, you just touch the touchpad on the controller, and then it just kind of went into the cutscene where she takes the picture. The prompt did not come up. That's why I found it kind of strange. So if we look here, we can see maybe it's backwards now. I don't know, because we're seeing that one. I didn't see the Go Ape locker. So I'm not sure. Let's check again just in case. Surely Warren's this backwards music is really freaking me out. It's very creepy. It's very creepy, guys. But yeah, maybe Warren's locker is somewhere here. I mean, it has to be here, right? And then maybe if we try touch the touchpad, that will do something.
Just trying to go to class.
Nope. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, I just trying to make sure that we don't miss anything. If someone walks into the stream now, they're just gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? What's wrong with this stream? This guy really needs to sort out his fucking audio. especially since that's the only way he's communicating with his viewers. Beth, was this before Go Ape? I'm not sure. So yeah, maybe in reverse, maybe the balls are next, and the Go Ape is lost. Yeah, I didn't see any of the Go Ape stuff or any of the clues on the lockers. Oh no.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Oh, this is gonna be fucking fiddly, isn't it? So it looks like we're playing...
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Oh wow, okay, so he's over there too?
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
What?
Maybe I'll wake up.
Spark, Max.
Wait, why? I don't get it. Why couldn't we? Why is there even?
Rewind right now.
Yeah, I will rewind, but why is there an invisible wall there? So clearly we can't go through that. Okay.
Max.
Oh.
And the hay.
So we can't. Yeah, we can't go that way. Can't go that way.
Hey, Max.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. We're just gonna avoid him. We're gonna keep going. He's kind of walking around.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
And yeah, there's another one over on this side. We need to maybe wait for him to turn around, possibly.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Okay, so we keep it moving. We keep it moving. Move.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Yeah, so we need him to come back and then go to his left again, and then we can kind of go through that space on our left over here.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Kind of keep it moving.
What happened to your spark, Max?
Max.
Oh, okay.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Okay, so he's gonna come this way. We're gonna keep going straight.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Well, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Oh wow, this is interesting. So obviously we've got to avoid the gaze.
Max.
Oh, okay. Fucked up. All right, let's keep moving.
Hello, Max.
Hello, sir. How are you? Let's just keep moving. All right.
Attention. I regret to announce... Max.
Oh, I think I went a bit too far there. Okay, all right, there we go.
Good evening, Blackwell.
Move faster.
This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic
Okay, so I see some lockers over there.
Caulfield.
I don't know if you guys can see what I see. You should be able to. And there's a totem
Attention.
over here.
I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on.
What an asshole. Okay, so there's someone with a torch over there coming through.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play.
Yeah,
come
so here's
out to play.
Here's the corner of the locker that says Go Ape. So I'm guessing it's here. I'm guessing it is this.
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
So there's some kind of faux opportunity here, but I'm just trying to figure out what it is.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
That's it.
Get in the
Captain
car.
Obvious. Captain Obvious. Okay, so he's not moving from there. Maybe we can punch him?
Max, I know you. You're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it
This
up.
sounds so creepy.
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male, baby.
Okay, so that was enough, or sufficient enough to get onto this side, but I don't think there's no opportunity there to take a photo.
Max,
got
imagine
to
if
be
we were in
something
that
else.
dark room together. I have. I said get in the car now! We'll cruise to the drive-in and you'll be close to me forever and we'll go ape. Stop! Max! Max! Hey!
Okay, so it's the only poster I see is the one on the left side of this locker that has Go Ape on
Where
it.
are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
His creepiness doesn't help at all.
Ape. Who wants to go ape?
There's
Go
nothing here.
ape, go ape. Hey. Go ape, ape. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for... Max! Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in
Maybe
the
you can
car.
open a locker. Yeah, I mean, none of these have anything interactable next to them at the minute. I think you need to go down past him.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it up!
Do you have a scarf?
What's up? Hey! Max!
Maybe there's a way to get close enough to him and then do something? I don't
Stop! Hey! I did.
Instead of Max.
Huh?
Max, where
What
are
was
you?
that about? So you can get to him, but then it will
Max,
kind of
come
reset.
Out to play. Come out to play.
Yeah, I don't think it's here. I mean,
Max!
I just want to throw something at him. Like, I don't know. I'm
Ape,
getting agitated.
ape. Who wants to go ape?
I think it's past
Go
him. Yeah, I
ape,
think you
go
guys are
ape.
right.
Max!
Shut up, you fucking
Go
Captain
ape,
Friendzone.
go ape,
Sorry.
ape.
I think it's past him, like, down the corridor. Yeah, I think you're right, Beth. I think you're right.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
Miles.
Get in the car.
Sick dick.
Hey!
Oh, shut
Car.
up.
Max! Car.
Sick David Madsen on their ass.
Okay, so Principal Wells.
Max, I know
Poor
you're in
Kate
here.
Marsh.
You can
Max
run,
might
but
as
you
well have
can't
pushed her
hide
ass
from
off
your
that roof.
white knight.
Poor
Give it
Sam.
up.
Had to wait, Max. Poor Sam.
Okay, so we can't
Poor
just
Sam.
slip through this way either. So that's weird.
Max, I...
Look at
Yeah, whatever.
Max, I know
Poor
you're in
Kate
here.
Marsh.
You can run,
Max
but
might
you
as well have
can't
pushed
hide
her ass
from
off
your
that
white
roof.
knight.
Poor Sam.
Max.
Okay.
Off that roof. Poor Sam. Had
Oh,
Poor Sam. Had to mop up.
Samuel
blood
wants to make
all
sure
night.
you never snoop around his room again.
I mean, that was the only poster I saw with the ape thing on it.
The only way you'll ever get to the Vortex Club is if a tornado...
Become friends with the Topanga.
And yeah, it was
Should have given that
it's
scholarship
not right next to
Tori instead
Warren.
of Max.
I ended up being right about everything, and
Miss Price can...
Max.
Can you GTS it? Maybe your locker is in his section. Okay, yeah, just GTS it. I don't have time for theories. Thank you. Nervous enough as it is. One moment. Alright, yeah, cheers. Thanks, man.
Miss Price.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see any other locker.
Going to accommodate her every whim.
So I can beat you up.
Mr. Dragon with the GTS.
I wish I could press a button.
Come on, Max. Just admit that you're jealous of my service record. Admit it.
Okay, so here's David.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
Mr. Dragon. After walking to the next section, you can you can find your locker while still avoiding the light. Go to the right side and hide in a small passage. On your right side, you'll find a small path which will lead you to the corner of the location. There you will find a locker and inside an item needed for the picture. After walking to the next section from where? Hold on, guys. You can find your locker while still avoiding the light. So go to the right side and hide in the small passage. On your right side, you'll find a small path which will lead you to the corner of the location. Okay, so have we gone past it? Do we need to go back? Beth the Wolf. I want to get water. I'm gonna be right back. Let me know if I miss anything. Of course. Make sure you stay hydrated. So after you avoided the gazing part, okay. So I'm guessing, do we need to go back?
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down?
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junk.
Had to mop up blood all night.
You thought I was harassing
Samuel wants to make sure you never snoop around his...
Max?
Sure you never snoop around his people.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
You're my spirit.
The fuck? Principal Wells, Mr. Potty Mouth.
But you can't hide from your white knight.
Give it up!
Max.
Alright.
The squirrels. Hey!
The thing is, like, I think
blue-haired loser?
I'm naturally so different from Max's personality that, like, the way she kind of deals with things, I'm very different.
Max, imagine if we were in that dark room together.
Welcome back, bro.
have.
Hopefully you're staying hydrated. So okay. So after the gazing part, go right to find your own
get in the
locker.
car now. We'll cruise to the drive-in, and you'll be close to me forever, and we'll go ape, ape, ape.
So from here, I don't see. I mean, unless there's a path.
Did that get you hot when you saw me fuck up Nathan? I did. Max, where are you? Max,
I've avoided the gazing
come out
part,
to
right?
play.
Okay, so I've come up this way.
Come out to play.
Maybe I should just GTS it myself.
Ape, ape, ape. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, ape, ape.
I want to just hit this guy. Like, I just want to hit him with like a Canadian destroyer or something. You know, like, I'm tired of hearing
You
his
dig
voice.
my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
So yes, let me just quickly. I'm just here. I'm just on the machine, the search engine machine. While I kind of look this up. So if we go to chapter 5. Yes. Great. Oh. The following section is a stealth area with a lighthouse in the distance. Progress past the first two areas, the art gallery and the rotating statue, using your rewind feature if you get caught to reach the school lockers. There's an enclosed area to the right of where you begin. To get inside, keep turning right at every corner. Turn right at every corner, okay.
Get in the car!
So maybe it's further up.
Damn it, Max! Wake up!
I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight.
I mean, if it was the one next to Warren, that would have been the easiest way for any guy to explain it. So I'm assuming it's not.
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male, baby. Stop!
I was trying to throw something at him.
I found out who went through my files. I'll sick David Madsen on this.
Max, imagine if we were in that dark room together.
Hold on, Max.
We were in that dark room together. I have the squirrels.
For Max. For Kate Marsh. Max might as well have pushed her ass off that roof.
I said get in the car now.
Poor Samuel. Had to mop up blood all night.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max? Samuel wants to make sure you never snoop around his room again.
Okay, alright, cool. So here we have Warren's locker. I think this is where it is. So you just have to kind of, I don't know. See, some of these guides are really like oddly explaining things. But yeah, turning right every corner is what's kind of brought us here. So let's open this up.
The squirrels hate you.
Shit, Warren. That is too weird. Fucking scary.
Alright.
Just
so
in case I need evidence.
Do you have a scarf?
Thank you, Eurogamer.
Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
And the name of the bronze trophy is Light Meter. And that is, wow, that's very quick. So we have 4 of the 5 that we need. Oh my god, Lucifer with the sip of green tea. Thank you so much. Dude, it is good to see you. Mr. Dragon, I'm going to see if I can find a YouTube video. No, it's fine. We got it. Yeah, it's just some of the guides are really confusing in terms of like how they choose to word things. But yeah, you could have just said just keep turning right. And there's no, yeah, it's fine. We have it. And thank you for redeeming the posture check. Yes, I'm sitting up, sipping this green tea. What did I miss in the? Did I miss something in the chat? So after you avoided the gazing part, yes. Lucy, it's good to see you. Ah, it made me happy. All right. Let's keep going.
You're my spirit animal.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run.
Okay, so now I'm assuming it's pretty straightforward.
Too
We
bad
just
you
keep.
didn't become friends with the Topanga.
We just kind of keep going
The squirrels
straight.
hate you. And they're hungry.
Slim Thickles is back. Okay, thank you for coming back. And like, yeah, you know what? I appreciate the squats because sometimes you just need to get the blood flowing. Mr. Dragon 1987. Just because I can't be asked to figure out the next one. Huh? Just because I can't be. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that way we don't really miss it either. But yeah, let me quickly just do these squats for Slim Thickles, redeeming his 10 squats. Let me just so many tabs. You need to work on this. Okay, we can close this. We don't need this anymore. We don't need the guide. Should we put on a little Shida Hikaru? Or we do this? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so 10 squats, really quick for Jeff. For kayfabe, for Slim Thickles. Each. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Roku. Nana. Hachi. Ku. And Ju. Alright, sick. We got those out of the way. I've been doing a lot more these. I think as the week's going on, like the pain from the squats is accumulating. You don't really feel it in the first couple of days, but then after a few days we were just going ham with it. It definitely catches up. But I'm glad we're doing it while we're playing, because we need to keep that blood flowing, guys. Just be a Hikaru Shida. I have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you for the sip of green tea. Yes, yes. I love those sips of green tea after doing squats. Nightbot also redeeming some, but I'll cash that in later. Let's continue. He's definitely going to turn this way, isn't he?
Max. If I can borrow Max.
Okay. So I think the beer bottles, as long as they're not here, we're kind of okay.
Max.
Oh. He's the creepiest, I think. His voice is very creepy in this game.
Come over here, young Max.
Look at me.
Whoa, okay. One from the other side.
Bitch. Wait, Max.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Max. Just admit that you're jealous of my service.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
Price can't just
Mr. Dragon 1987, no, not here. Okay,
think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Okay, so maybe
you're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie. You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Is there anything possibly over here? Something hidden? Something like an Easter egg?
The only way you'll ever get into the Vortex Club is if a tornado Max!
Whoa.
Club is if a tornado swallows your ass.
You're such a hypocrite, Max.
Oh.
I don't think there is actually anything on the other side of this set of lockers, but...
I may be a dick.
Max.
Oh, okay. We're kind of trapped between a janitor and a dickhead.
Friends with the tobacco.
Admit it, Max. You're just jealous because me and Victoria actually do the work while you do nothing and whine.
Okay, so there's nothing actually here. But that's fine. We can kind of move back this way.
Fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything.
Max.
Ooh.
Hey, Max.
Oh, no, okay. That's kind of a fiddly situation. Okay, let's go around.
Hey, Max.
Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything,
and you end up destroying the town.
You can't keep saving her over and over and over.
Alright, fine. We can move to the next area, which is
Max.
the junkyard.
Please, come here.
Oh, there's a lot more of them, I think, over here.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max.
I need a volunteer
Those were
for the
my
dark.
fucking beans.
Max.
So we've got Frank on the right, we've got Jefferson again on the left.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
Rachel, look.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow, okay.
Buddies now.
Rachel.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
think we're buddies now.
Rachel, look.
Max.
Oh, okay.
You don't think we're...
Stop!
Alright, this is weird. Alright, let's keep going.
I sure...
Hey!
Don't you dare run away. You dare run away. I sure hope you don't...
Oh, so there's some bottles over here.
Rachel, look just like a zombie model in the dirt.
Bottles. This might be hell.
Need to get high like Rachel. Come back.
Were we supposed to take a
Max,
picture of the ball?
Sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
Yeah, I think we need a timeout.
This is my nightmare. Let me have one sanctuary.
Now you need 4 more bottles? Are you kidding me? We need 4 more bottles.
Of course, this is where Chloe and
Wow,
Rachel
okay.
used to hide from the world. But
Yeah.
I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place.
Oh, wow, okay.
Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
What's happened here? Oh, Jas B handing out the what happened here? I missed something. Gifted out one tier 1 community sub to Slimthicles. Nice, 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 nice. Jas, I think you deserve a round of applause, mate. That was very. We're taking a little break here in the game, sitting down, collecting beer balls, and then there's you gifting out subs. Slimthicles, enjoy the tier 1 subscription, mate. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna be collecting some more. Redeem a sip of green tea. Yeah, here's to you. Here's to you, the Slim Sickles. Thank you for the sip of green tea. So yeah, I feel a bit more confident now after seeing that positivity. Yes, there's your emote. There's your mug emote. And I think it was the 200th comment too. So that's something. So we need to find 4 more beer balls. Is this going to be tricky, Mr. Dragon? Is this going to be one of those fiddly ones, or is it going to be pretty straightforward? Or did we miss a bottle already? I don't know. But this is, I think, the final. Yeah, this is the final follow-up of the actual entire game. So obviously they were going to make it slightly trickier. Okay, okay, okay.
Hey,
let's
Max,
creep around.
You want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
Okay, which way do we need to go? That's a question. The lighthouse. Okay, so we're moving in this general direction.
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious when you guys dug up Rachel's body.
Oh.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Okay. I think I can get to the lighthouse, but I don't know if I'll miss anything. Okay, wow, okay, there's a boat here.
Max, you need to get
These ones
high
are
like
too
Rachel.
hard to find.
Want some drugs?
Okay, so maybe there's another. Oh yeah, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, let's grab this.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
It's gonna be so sweet when I bury your carcass next to Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
Maybe they're just around here somewhere. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I'm missing stuff. Guys, you can't be so active during these tense situations, but just gifting out another, I believe, tier 1 sub to Beth. You deserve a round of applause, mate. You're smashing it today. You're smashing it today. Beth, welcome to the, I don't know. We need a name for the community. We need some kind of a name. We need to work on this, but yes. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the tier 1 sub, and thank you, Jas, for gifting out another tier 1 sub. They're near the orange cars, okay. Nice, okay. So let's see if we can figure this out.
Max. Me and Rachel. Max!
Oh. Shit, okay.
Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer.
Max!
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna do now that I'm dead? Stop, Max! What are you gonna do now that I'm dead? Stop!
I think he turns around way too quickly. Alright, yeah, let me...
What the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
Come on down.
So we have 3, I believe. Right? How do we know how many we have? I'm pretty sure we have 3. We also have some text messages which we haven't checked. Okay. This is your old pal. Chloe left in a wheelchair. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me. But how can you? Samuel has no phone. So a lot of this is just, I don't know. It seems like it might be just gibberish. Hi Max, Rachel, Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you real soon. These are creepy. These are things that can even kind of go over our heads. If we're not careful or we don't check. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Yeah. So we were here. Maybe there's some balls.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about.
We have 3 from there. How many did we have so far? Yes, we have 3. I've been counting. Thank you. There's a chair to use. Huh? The orange car right there? Okay.
I see what she's talking about now.
Yeah, so there's probably one here. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, actually, I see. I just need him to kind of move away momentarily. Oh, maybe we have to go the other way.
Since Kate isn't around anymore, I need a...
Hey, Max.
Whoa.
Since Kate isn't around anymore, I need a volunteer for the dark room.
Is there one more left?
Yeah. I'm guessing it's...
Max!
I'm guessing it's somewhere here. Somewhere here?
Get
No?
your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
No? Okay, so maybe it's on the car on the left here.
Those
Maybe
were my beans, Max.
that's what we
Those
missed.
were my fucking beans.
Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time. Why are you looking at me like that?
There we go. That's number 5, and here comes Jefferson. We're just gonna avoid him.
Max.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was gonna turn this way.
Max. I want to share my gift with you. Don't you dare run away.
Please
Okay,
let that be the last one.
Yeah, so we have 5, right? Now what do we do? How do we take the picture? That's the question. The final picture of the 5 balls. Oh, where did it go? Okay.
Now that I'm dead.
I want to share my gift with you.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like...
Is there something I was gonna say in specific, but that doesn't make any sense. Is there anything in
a
particular?
zombie model in the dirt. Just bone, meat, and maggots. Oh,
You
that
took
would be
some of my
awesome.
drugs. Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
After collecting all 5 balls, go towards the lighthouse and place them on the ledge. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the game has saved itself. Wait a minute, there's 5 balls here. Maybe... Were you guys fucking with me? Or would the balls not have been there if I didn't collect them? I don't know.
Want some drugs?
Alright, so let's take the photo for one final time. Yeah, Otto went there. Okay, yeah, so, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, am I just collecting these balls for... Why is there 6 balls here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe there was one already there. I don't know. Let's press square, take the photo.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Whoa. So the last bronze trophy is called Silhouettes. And aside from the one we missed yesterday, we have every photo opportunity in the game. But apparently you can go back and get these. So maybe we'll do that after we finish, not after we finish stream, but once we do our cut, maybe we'll go back and get that last one and pop that old platinum trophy. Here's a bench where we can sit. Do we sit or do we kind of look around and see if there's anything else we can do? So here's the lighthouse. You can go back from the main screen. Yeah. So we shall do that without the need of like having to replay the whole game. Okay, let's take a seat. Made in Taiwan. Whoa, that's creepy. Snow Globe Jones.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Okay, we're getting a message from William while we're in a snow globe, and it says, "Hey Max, would you like to say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die." Oh, fucking, isn't that dark?
Tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Okay, so we're back in the dark room with some bright clothes.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's sure the hell not into me at all. Who cares?
I guess we're not her type. Like Max has a fucking type.
But she does. She's into Mr. Jefferson. Now come here. God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love you.
Wait, why can we go back in time here? I don't understand.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot to take in. The game is saving itself and we appear to be in the bathroom. Or the WC, or the restroom, or whatever you call it in your time zone. There's nothing we can interact with, but there is a keypad. Which might have some worn out buttons on it, as Clutch Crawford pointed out the last time we were interacting with one
I'll
of
be
these
so
things.
grateful if this is the last digicode.
Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any clues here as to what it could be. But it's 4 digits. And none of them look particularly kind of worn out to me, unless you can see anything different. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 9 look almost of a similar kind of I want to say shade, but I don't know if that's the right word. What the fuck? I swear this wasn't here. I swear this
Great.
wasn't here.
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Oh, it's obviously it's this one that's underlined, 8391. So we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna pop in 8391. And obviously that's incorrect. I'm not gonna check the chat for the next 30 to 60 seconds while I try to figure this out. And then after that, I'll let the floodgates open, and you can tell me what you think the code is. There's got to be something here that kind of... Maybe it's 7171. That's been a code that we used before. 7171. No. Okay. 8391. Maybe it's 0000. That's always a thing, right? No. Wait, what? So there's something. There's an event there. There's an event here. I don't know if that actually changed anything in the room. I have no idea what those notches in the timeline meant, because okay.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Why doesn't the mirror reflect? Okay, so we're trying to figure out a number that's maybe written backwards. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. 5974. No, that's not it. So I think we're looking for numbers that are written invertedly, inverted numbers maybe. Let's start with the wall. This is gonna drive us crazy. 3913, or is that? Yeah, no. Two 995. I really want to just figure this out like the game intended me to, but I'm very tempted to pop up that chat box and see what you guys are talking about. Give me some moments. There's got, yeah, let me see.
What the hell is wrong with this mirror?
Okay, so I've just kind of realized that there's only one combination. Why didn't I think of that? I think you guys might have already figured it out. Let me check. I'm gonna try this number here. So it says 0311. So what are you guys talking about? Let's open up the chat. 0311. Yeah, try the 4-digit mirror, yeah, okay, so we got Slimtickle saying mirror, the reflection only showed for one code, try the 4-digit combo which has been circled around the left side of the mirror, 1130, yes, okay, I get it, you guys are smarter than me, okay, fine, it's the mirror, yeah, okay, everyone in the universe seems to have figured it out except for me, so the mirror reflects 0311, which is, okay, fine. Yeah, but this is okay. All right, I get it. Fine. So, 1, 1, 3. This is the thing. Sometimes you kind of it just goes over my head. You know, I'm trying to focus on so many things.
What the hell is wrong with this mirror?
Oh, that's what I thought. 0311. I didn't think so. Wait, what did I just type in? 0031, 0311? Okay. There we go. It's like when you watch a game show. Do you ever watch a game show and you're like, you know the answer, and you're just screaming at this, you're just screaming at the screen, and that was kind of what this felt like. This felt like being on the other end of that. But there we go. We're gonna open the door now, and see what is through here.
Don't kill us, Max.
So this is the
I
Two
guess
Wells
I'll never
Diner.
dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
You weren't gonna do shit. If you wanted to start a new life, you would have done it by now. Don't blame that on us. That's on you. But anyway, who else wants to chat shit? Let's see.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max,
Yeah, well-
I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I was happy just being your friend.
We
Why
were
do you
happy
want all your friends to die?
having you in
Max,
the friend zone.
Please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Okay, I feel like if we walk through this any faster, Clutch Crawford, I bet this diner has amazing food. Yeah, this the kind of you see me and you on the same wavelength. This is the kind of things we think about. On behalf of me, Beth Wolf, Mr. Dragon, and Beth, what? Jazz, you repeating stuff. I'm going crazy, or reading the chat. You're welcome. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for saving me and
Guess my
carrying the
husband and new
load,
baby.
buddy.
Don't let the
We'll
squirrels
have to go
die.
without
I
me.
wish we had been friends, Max.
Okay, so here's
But
Max.
please,
Don't
let
please,
me
Max,
one of
don't
the
kill
few
me.
people
So
I could
we can
trust
still
to
only
do
have our
well.
tea session.
I thought.
Has anyone, by the way, before I continue, has anyone ever played Hellblade? I want to know if you've played Hellblade, and I want to know what you thought of Hellblade, because all of these voices right now kind of remind
Don't
me of
let the
Hellblade.
squirrels die.
Guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Max,
Don't let the
I
squirrels
hope you
die.
can
I
live with
wish we had
yourself
been
after
friends,
this.
Max.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, yeah. It wasn't my choice, I tried to help.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head.
She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Okay, so the weirdness continues, and now we're kind of able to move around. What looks like a metaphor for a fractured timeline, maybe? I'm not entirely sure yet.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, you were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and...
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but... Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like...
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you... Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for...
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay? It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up...
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her...
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up!
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. say something?
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Hopefully someone redeems some green tea, because I'm gonna sip right now. As much as I think Max would save Chloe, I don't think it makes sense for the entire Arcadia Bay. Like, I don't get it. How does sacrificing Arcadia Bay still save Chloe? I don't know. I guess the selfish side of thinking or feeling would just kind of save Chloe, but if it's going to be at the cost of so many tens of maybe hundreds of people, it doesn't make sense.
Max, it's time.
That was not easy.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Mic check. If the audio is good, give me a blood trail. Blood trick? Okay, I'll take that. That's close enough. So, in the end, we decided to sacrifice Chloe. So this is probably the... I mean, usually there's a bunch of these decisions at the end of the episode. This was obviously the most important. And it's very interesting to see that, you know, we're by a very slight margin in the majority. It's still very down the middle, but we were with 52% of people that decided to sacrifice Chloe. 48% of people decided to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. And 77% of our friends decided to also sacrifice Chloe, and 23% of them decided to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. And these are some of the other choices in Polarized, episode 5. So we were with 96% of people that David got scarred during the fight. So I didn't even know that was a thing. So we were with most people in that David got a scar during the fight. 48 were, again, 48% of people that had David, David killed Jefferson. David didn't kill Jefferson. So this is when we kind of tell him what's happened to Chloe in that timeline, that she's already dead, and then he goes off and he pulls the trigger because he's emotional. No regrets about that decision in that timeline. 56% of people, along with ourselves, saved the trucker. 44% of people didn't. I think that may just be because they didn't see him, because there's certain decisions that kind of get made for us. We kind of miss some of these choices. We were with 58% of people that saved Evan. 42% of people didn't save Evan. 59% of people did save Alyssa. And we were in that 59%, and 72% of people saved the fisherman. So I think that was, again, it might have been that some of the other guys, it wasn't as in your path of the main story as the fisherman was. But yeah, 72% of people saving the fisherman. You helped Joyce believe in David again. We're in the minority there. 32% over 68% of people that didn't change Joyce's mind about David. Again, we're in the minority with 40% of people that didn't tell the truth about Rachel to Frank. Yeah, because at the time we didn't know what was going to happen. I mean, we didn't want him to go crazy in a diner full of people that are trying to weather the storm. 60% of people did tell the truth. And we were with 22% of people that hugged Warren. 74% kissed Warren. And 4% didn't show Warren any affection at all whatsoever. But those are I guess this was the big choice, was whether or not we sacrifice Chloe. And it's interesting to see that it's very much split down the middle. But yes, that was episode 5, Polarized. I can't even speak. Life is Strange, episode 5, Polarized. We are going to exit to the main menu. And there's some options here to replay portions of the game. But yes, this would be a perfect time to call it. So I want to thank you for giving me a lot of bite-sized chunks of your day, wherever or whenever you've been watching this on the YouTubes. And since you're watching on the YouTubes, know that I'm currently moving along the path towards 100 subscribers. So I ask, would you kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell on YouTube? And if you like what you saw, click me a thumbs up. And hey, whilst you're doing all that, you might as well leave a comment with your thoughts about the game, your thoughts about the video series, or anything else that's on your mind. I'd love to hear your feedback. And be sure to check out the description in the notes below. I look forward to you joining me again.